Hey guys, it's Jesse from FitTry, and we've gotten so many emails from people asking more about our program. I thought the best way to handle it would be to make a video, make several videos actually, to show you exactly what we do here and why we do it. So the number one premise that everything's based on is metabolic training. And to give you an idea what metabolic training is, first I'll tell you what metabolic training is not. So steady state training is getting on a treadmill and working out at a steady pace, getting on an elliptical, walking, running, jogging, anything that you can do at a steady pace for more than a minute or so is steady state training. And steady state training is good for your heart, it'll help you get in shape, but in terms of actually burning fat, it's not effective. And to give you an idea, so in '97, a study was done with prior 25 years of research. It's called a meta study, so it follows all the studies and compiles their information. Now, it's not the most recent study, but it's even more powerful than anything that happened recently because it's based on 25 years of research. And this study concluded that aerobic activity, aerobic exercise, steady state training, does not provide any significant benefit over just dieting alone. So meaning, if you're following a healthy diet and you're spending an hour on the treadmill, that hour you're spending on the treadmill is probably not going to do much for you at all. So in 2011, the Journal of Sports Medicine actually did a study which came up with a reason for this. And the reason the study theorized that aerobic exercise actually acts as a biological cue for appetite. So the more you're doing that aerobic activity, the more you want to eat. And that's why marathon runners, while training for marathons, and they're running 7, 8, 9, 10, up to 18 miles per workout before their race, and they actually gain body fat. How crazy is that? Doing all that activity, burning all those calories, but still gaining body fat. And there's a reason why, and I'm going to explain it to you. So let's go back a little bit farther, actually. This is actually a study from 1994. They took two groups. They took one group doing steady state cardio, steady pace. One group doing high intensity interval training, workouts. This group, the steady state group, did it for 20 weeks. High intensity interval training group did it for 15 weeks. Over the course of the 15 weeks, the steady state training group burned 29,000 calories. Versus during the 15 weeks, the high intensity interval group only burned 13,500 calories. So it was half the calories of the steady state group. So obviously, they burned more body fat. Well, the answer is no, they did not burn more body fat. In fact, this is really incredible. The high intensity interval training group burned 9 times more body fat than the steady state group. And it's really incredible stuff. And the reason for that is something that lies underneath everything. So this here, steady state, accounts for the amount of calories you burn during the workout. The difference, and this as well, the difference in this kind of training has something called the afterburn effect. Remember that, it's very important to what we do. The afterburn effect is the number of calories that you burn after your workout, or the effect, the impact the workout has on your metabolism. And that is the reason why the steady state group, even though they burned 29,000 calories, twice that of the high intensity interval group, the high intensity interval group burned 9 times more body fat. And now I'm going to give you a real world example that we've all kind of seen before. So we know sprinters and marathon runners. Sprinters, their events go between 10 and 40 seconds in duration. Marathon runners, the fastest one ever is 2 hours and 2 minutes, I believe. So if you're running a 3-hour marathon, you're doing pretty well. And they train that way. Sprinters run quick sprints and back, quick sprint and back. Marathon runners run for long distance, training for much longer periods of time. Yet marathon runners have twice the body fat level on average than sprinters. And the difference is, even though those marathon runners are burning more calories, their metabolisms are slower because marathon running is generally a steady state activity and sprinting is definitely a high intensity interval activity. Between 10 and 40 seconds in duration, rest, do it over again. And that jacks up the metabolism. So everything that we do is based on the principle of the afterburn, adding more burning calories after your workout, increasing your metabolism. So we're going to actually send you videos showing you what these workouts look like so that you know how to do them at home. If you can't get in here and work out with us, you can do your best to do the same thing at home. And if you want to come in here and work out with us, we're going to show you exactly what we do. So look forward to those videos. Thanks a lot for watching today.